Think you've seen the biggest sharks out there? Think again. Deep below the surface swim massive, mysterious giants most people have never even heard of. From hidden predators of the Pacific to lesser-known beasts of the Atlantic, these creatures will change everything you thought you knew about sharks. Here are the largest but least famous sharks in the world. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Now let's get started. Number 10. Blacktip reef shark. The blacktip reef shark Carcharinus melanopterus is one of the most fascinating marine creatures, but also somewhat mysterious. Inhabiting the coastal waters of the Atlantic Ocean, especially in tropical and subtropical areas, this shark, which got its name due to the dark coloration of the tips of its fins, is a spectacle of nature. Being considered one of the most impressive predators in these marine ecosystems, its unique appearance and ability to camouflage with the movement of the water make it an intriguing figure for scientists and marine life scholars, as well as evoking great fascination in the general public. Unlike other sharks of its species, the blacktip reef shark generally has a more peaceful behavior, not displaying the aggressiveness typical of many other shark species. It adapts well to the coral reef environment, where it hides in cavities and crevices out of sight of larger predators, while also being able to hunt smaller prey with extreme efficiency. Its presence on the reefs is essential for the health of the marine ecosystem, as it helps control the population of smaller fish, preventing overcrowding and ecological imbalance. Another aspect that draws attention is the social behavior of this species. Unlike other sharks, which may be more solitary or form dispersed groups, the blacktip reef shark tends to be more social, often seen swimming in small groups, which reinforces the importance of social interaction within shark communities. This characteristic makes studying its habits even more complex and fascinating for marine biologists, who seek to better understand group dynamics and their influence on migration and feeding patterns. Curiously, the blacktip reef shark has an impressive sense of direction, being able to detect magnetic fields in the water, which helps it navigate the vast distances it covers in the ocean. Its ecological importance, combined with its social behavior and adaptability, makes it one of the most interesting and necessary shark species for the ecosystems in which it lives. Furthermore, its remarkable appearance, with dark fins and a sleek body, gives it a certain elegance, a true masterpiece of nature. When seen swimming gracefully through the waters, it is hard not to marvel at the perfection of its movement and physical structure. It is a clear example of how evolution works to create beings perfectly adapted to their habitats and needs. Therefore, the blacktip reef shark is not only a natural wonder for its unique appearance and adaptation skills, but also a symbol of the complexity and interdependence of marine ecological systems. It serves as a reminder that preserving these reefs and coastal environments is an urgent task, as the loss of such an important predator could have irreversible consequences throughout the marine food chain. The study and conservation of this species continue to be of great relevance to ensure the healthy future of our oceans and the maintenance of the natural balance that sustains all marine life. Number 9. Mako shark. Scientifically known as Isurus oxyrhynchus, the Mako shark is one of the most fascinating and surprising predators of the seas, whose characteristics and behaviors spark immense interest among marine biologists and aquatic enthusiasts. This impressive shark belongs to the Lamnidae family, the same as the great white sharks, and is one of the fastest and most agile specimens in the ocean, often associated with an incredibly efficient hunting ability. One of the first features that catches attention is its speed, which can reach an impressive 60 kilometers per hour, making the Mako shark one of the fastest swimmers among cartilaginous fish. Its elongated and hydrodynamic body, with a tail that is a true masterpiece of nature, allows it to cut through the water with unique dexterity, making it an extremely effective hunter. Its slim body, resembling that of an underwater rocket, also contributes to its agility, allowing it to make quick and precise movements while chasing its prey. The Mako shark is undoubtedly one of the greatest predators in its class, with adults reaching lengths of up to 3.5 meters. This imposing size is accompanied by a powerful jaw full of sharp and triangular teeth, ideal for slicing and capturing prey with deadly precision. Its teeth are continuously replaced, a common feature among sharks, but what sets the Mako shark apart is the efficiency with which these teeth play their role in hunting. This predator not only represents a marvel of nature, but also a symbol of the resilience and strength that sharks possess in our marine ecosystems. As we explore the waters it inhabits, it is essential to understand the importance of keeping these animals healthy and protected, ensuring that the Mako shark continues to be a magnetic and essential figure in marine fauna for many years to come. The combination of speed, dexterity, unique behavior, and exceptional hunting skills makes the Mako shark one of the most remarkable creatures in the animal kingdom. Each movement of this underwater predator is a lesson in evolutionary perfection, a story of adaptation and survival that continues to fascinate scientists and admirers of all ages. Number 8. Great white shark. The great white shark Carcharodon carcharias is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating and enigmatic creatures in the animal kingdom. Known for its imposing figure and terrifying reputation, this marine predator is a true marvel of nature. Its existence dates back over 400 million years, long before dinosaurs dominated the Earth, making it one of the oldest species on the planet, capable of surviving and adapting to drastic changes in the aquatic environment. However, what truly impresses is the unique combination of characteristics that make the great white shark one of the most efficient hunters in the ocean. This magnificent predator has an anatomy designed so precisely that it seems to have been sculpted by evolution to be an unbeatable hunting machine. The great white shark can reach an impressive 6 meters in length and weigh up to 2.5 tons, making it the largest predator in its category. Its powerful jaws, filled with sharp, serrated teeth, are capable of cutting through flesh with impressive efficiency. Each tooth of the great white shark can grow up to 6 centimeters and is constantly repositioned throughout the animal's life, ensuring that it is always armed to hunt its prey with precision. Furthermore, the force of its bite is so intense that it can be compared to a high-pressure jet, capable of disintegrating even the toughest prey. But what truly sets the great white shark apart from other marine predators is its hunting strategy. Rather than continuously chasing its prey, it uses a unique tactic based on patience and surprise. When approaching a victim, it often delivers a quick and devastating initial attack, hitting the animal with an extremely powerful and rapid bite. If the first attack isn't fatal, the great white shark retreats, waiting for the victim to weaken before attacking again. This hunting method, often referred to as ambush, is one of the reasons the great white shark is so effective, with success rates sometimes exceeding 50%. But the great white shark is not just a massive force of nature. Its ability to detect prey is truly extraordinary. It has a highly specialized sensory system capable of perceiving even the smallest changes in its environment. Its sensory organs, called ampullae of Lorenzini, allow the shark to detect electrical fields emitted by other animals, helping it locate prey even when they are hidden on the ocean floor. Additionally, its vision is also extremely sharp, allowing it to see clearly in murky waters or at great depths. Interestingly, despite its reputation as a deadly predator, the great white shark rarely attacks humans. It is estimated that the number of attacks on people is about 10 per year, a far lower number than the media often suggests. This can be explained by the fact that the shark does not see humans as natural prey, but rather as something unfamiliar. In many cases, attacks may be the result of confusion, with the shark attacking out of curiosity or by mistake, believing it is confronting a seal or another marine mammal, its true preferred food. Another intriguing fact about the great white shark is its migratory behavior. After a long gestation period, which can last up to 18 months, the female gives birth to between 2 and 10 pups. This relatively low reproduction rate contributes to the species' vulnerability, especially due to the pressures of commercial fishing and habitat destruction. In summary, the great white shark is an impressive and mysterious creature that continues to fascinate scientists and lay people alike. Its ability to adapt, its incredible strength and agility, and its importance for the balance of marine ecosystems make it a true icon of the underwater world. With its remarkable combination of strength, intelligence, and skill, the great white shark continues to reign as one of the most respected and admired predators on Earth. Number 7. Tiger shark. The tiger shark, Galiocerdo cuvier, is one of the most formidable and enigmatic predators of the ocean. Widely recognized for its impressive adaptability as well as its intriguing physical and behavioral characteristics, its name tiger refers to the vertical stripes that run across its body, reminiscent of a terrestrial tiger's stripes, but it also symbolizes the ferocity with which this animal imposes itself in the marine ecosystem. These sharks are known for their enormous strength and agility, capable of reaching up to 5 meters in length and weighing over 900 kilograms, making them an imposing presence in tropical and subtropical waters. Their erratic and instinctual behavior, combined with an aerodynamic body structure, makes them predators both in open waters and shallow seas. The tiger shark stands out from other sharks due to its extremely varied diet. Unlike many species that have a more specialized diet, the tiger shark is considered an opportunistic feeder. It consumes everything from fish and mollusks to seabirds, turtles, and even other sharks, including individuals of its own species. This behavior is facilitated by its incredible ability to detect electrical and chemical signals in its prey, an impressive skill that allows it to locate prey from long distances, even when it is camouflaged or moving. Interestingly, the tiger shark is also notable for its resilience and tolerance to various environments. Unlike other sharks, which are strictly marine, the tiger shark has the ability to inhabit coastal waters, bringing it into frequent contact with areas of high human activity. This partly explains why it is often found in regions with intense fishing or tourism, increasing the risk of encounters with humans. Despite this, Tiger sharks are considered reclusive animals and prefer to avoid direct contact with humans, attacking only when they feel threatened or disoriented. One of the most fascinating features of this species is its ability to reproduce in environments that other sharks consider unsuitable. Female tiger sharks are known for their unique reproductive strategy, undergoing a gestation period that can last up to 16 months. During this time, they incubate their young inside their bodies, resulting in highly developed offspring at birth. The birth process is extremely competitive among the embryos, with the strongest generally emerging victorious. As an apex predator, they help maintain the natural balance by controlling the population of various species of fish and other marine organisms. This is essential to ensure the health of ecosystems, preventing some species from becoming excessively dominant and harming biodiversity. Unfortunately, like many other shark species, the tiger shark faces a number of threats due to overfishing, habitat loss, and climate change, putting its survival at risk. The relationship between the tiger shark and humans is also surrounded by myths and stigma. Although these sharks are often portrayed as monsters in popular media, the reality is much more complex. Most tiger shark attacks occur when the animal feels threatened, or when there is confusion between it and its natural prey, such as seals or large fish. Moreover, many of these interactions result in non-fatal injuries to humans, and there is no direct predatory intent from the shark. These sharks are therefore incredible creatures that demonstrate an impressive ability to adapt and survive in an unpredictable and often hostile underwater world. Their presence in marine waters is not only fascinating, but also essential to the balance of ocean ecosystems, reminding us of the importance of respecting and protecting these majestic creatures, often misunderstood. Now it's time for today's topic. In August 2025, a team of veteran cage divers off Gansby, South Africa, one of the world's great white shark capitals, captured something that has left marine biologists speechless. Lead diver Ethan Caldwell and his crew from Blue Apex Expeditions were documenting the seasonal great white migrations when the water around their cage suddenly went silent, then unnaturally dark. Out of the murk emerged a shark-like creature nearly 30 feet long, but wrong in every possible way. Its skin was thick and scarred like old armor, its eyes unusually large, and its movements eerily smooth, as if it wasn't swimming but gliding. The cage lights flickered when it passed, and Ethan later said it felt like standing in front of a living relic. Local experts initially dismissed the footage as a misidentified great white, until they saw the full video. The creature had features no known shark possesses. What do you think? Mutant shark, prehistoric survivor, or something else entirely? Number 6. Megamouth shark. The megamouth shark, scientific name Megachasma pelagios, is one of the most enigmatic and fascinating creatures of the oceans. Inhabiting the mysterious depths of the seas, it stands out not only for its imposing size, but also for the uniqueness of its morphology and habits. Discovered only in the 1970s, this shark, which has one of the widest mouths in the animal kingdom, continues to intrigue scientists and capture the imagination of marine life enthusiasts. Its existence, initially considered a mystery, reveals such extraordinary aspects that any knowledge about it seems to only scratch the surface of its biological complexities. What makes the megamouth shark so remarkable is undoubtedly its jaw, which extends disproportionately compared to its body. Unlike many other sharks, which have more compact jaws adapted to capture smaller prey, the Megachasma pelagios is equipped with a gigantic mouth capable of opening at an impressive angle. This shark is a filter feeder, meaning its diet is based on filtering large volumes of water to capture plankton and small fish such as krill and shrimp. It swims through the waters with its mouth open, allowing water rich in food particles to be filtered through its gills, providing the nutrition it needs to survive. An even more intriguing aspect of this species is the fact that its discovery is relatively recent, considering that the shark had already inhabited the oceans for millions of years. In 1976, the first specimen was captured near the coast of Oahu, Hawaii, causing a true stir in the scientific world. Before that, the species was entirely unknown, and many considered the megamouth shark to be nothing more than a sea legend. As a filter feeder, it plays a crucial role in regulating the populations of plankton and other microscopic marine organisms. Its presence helps maintain the balance in ocean ecosystems, allowing other marine organisms to thrive. Today, with the growing concern about the preservation of the oceans and the species that inhabit their depths, the megamouth shark, a vulnerable species, is at risk due to accidental fishing, climate change, and sea pollution. Its rare appearance and the way it interacts with its environment make it a symbol of the need to protect the oceans and the creatures that live in the most distant and unexplored regions of the planet. Therefore, the megamouth shark is not only one of the most fascinating marine creatures, but also a powerful reminder of the unknown vastness of the oceans and the importance of protecting the species that inhabit these mysterious depths. The story of the megamouth shark is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating adventures in the animal kingdom and continues to surprise us with its curiosities and secrets. Number 5. Whale shark. The whale shark, Rhynchodon typus, is one of the most fascinating and imposing animals inhabiting the oceans. Being the largest fish known to scientists, this marine giant, which can exceed an impressive 18 meters in length and weigh over 20 tons, is a true colossus of the waters, with its enormous size making it almost a mythical figure for those who encounter it in its natural habitat. Despite its colossal size, the whale shark is completely harmless to humans, feeding mainly on plankton, small fish, and even zooplankton, microscopic creatures that make up the majority of its diet. Unlike its predatory shark relatives that hunt larger fish, the whale shark has a unique feeding method. It performs filter feeding, swimming with its mouth open to filter millions of tiny particles from the water, much like a massive vacuum cleaner. Its feeding method is one of the greatest natural wonders on the planet, as it allows the whale shark to consume large quantities of food with relative ease, without the need to actively hunt its prey. A particularly interesting aspect of the whale shark is its impressive longevity. This magnificent marine creature can live for several decades, with some estimates suggesting they can reach up to 100 years of life. This makes them one of the longest living animals on the planet, and much of their behavior remains a mystery to scientists. Their slow growth rate also contributes to this long lifespan. For example, a whale shark takes about 30 years to reach sexual maturity, meaning their reproduction is quite limited throughout their lifetime. Despite their growing popularity, especially among ecotourists who seek to swim alongside these magnificent creatures, the whale shark faces significant threats. The destruction of marine habitats, accidental fishing, and increased ship traffic in the oceans are putting these creatures at risk. Many of the regions where they feed, such as coral reefs and tropical waters, are being degraded due to human action. Fortunately, several environmental organizations and governments around the world are beginning to implement strategies to protect these animals and their vital habitats, with some areas creating protection zones for the whale shark. Another fascinating fact about these marine giants is their ability to make incredible migrations. Whale sharks travel great distances throughout the year in search of areas rich in plankton. This means they can be found in various oceans, from the warm waters of the Indian Ocean to the tropical regions of the Pacific Ocean. The whale shark, therefore, is not just a marine giant but also one of the greatest natural mysteries of our planet. Its filtration abilities, impressive longevity, and fascinating migrations make it one of the most enigmatic and admired animals in the marine world. In times when species conservation is becoming increasingly urgent, the whale shark stands as a symbol of the need to preserve our oceans and the incredible life they harbor. Number 4. Oceanic blacktip shark. Few aquatic creatures are as iconic and visually striking as the oceanic blacktip shark. Instantly recognizable by the black markings on the tips of its fins, this elegant predator silently roams the tropical seas of the Indo-Pacific, from the crystal-clear waters of French Polynesia to the shores of East Africa. Despite its relatively modest size, rarely exceeding 2 meters in length, its presence commands respect. With an aerodynamic body and agile movements, it dominates the coral reefs, patrolling the environment in search of schools of fish, squid, and even small sharks. The fusiform shape of its body allows it to glide with almost supernatural grace, like a living shadow between the ocean currents. What many don't know is that this shark is a key player in maintaining the ecological balance of the reefs. By controlling the number of herbivorous fish, it helps prevent algae from overtaking the corals, preserving the health of this delicate ecosystem. The presence of the oceanic blacktip shark, therefore, serves as an indicator of a healthy and biodiverse reef. Another curious fact, this shark has one of the highest territorial fidelity rates among elasmobranchs. It spends almost its entire life in the same reef, rarely straying more than a few kilometers. This behavior makes it extremely vulnerable to environmental degradation and overfishing pressure, as it does not possess the migratory instinct of other more oceanic species. Despite its intimidating appearance, it is considered relatively harmless to humans. Attack records are rare and usually involve specific circumstances, such as feeding in dive areas or the presence of bait. For experienced divers, observing an oceanic blacktip shark swimming around is, in fact, a privilege. The species also possesses an incredibly refined sensory system. It is capable of detecting electrical impulses emitted by moving organisms, even if they are partially buried in the sand. This sixth sense is an adaptation that makes it an extremely efficient predator, especially in environments with poor visibility. Unfortunately, like many other shark species, the oceanic blacktip shark is facing a growing threat. Predatory fishing, reef destruction, and the shark fin trade are factors that have been reducing its populations. Awareness and respect for this species are essential to ensure that it continues to patrol the reefs for many generations to come. Number 3. Goblin shark. Few marine animals evoke as much mystery, respect, and curiosity as the enigmatic goblin shark. This fascinating predator, which inhabits the deep and coastal waters of various oceans around the world, remains one of the least known species to the general public. Despite playing a vital role in maintaining the marine ecological balance, with its slender, hydrodynamic body perfectly adapted to the aquatic environment, the goblin shark represents an impressive combination of strength, agility, and discretion. The name goblin shark refers to its elongated, pointed snout, a unique anatomical feature that provides it with notable advantages in hunting. This subtle extension of the head not only contributes to its underwater aerodynamics, but also houses sensors sensitive to electric fields, allowing it to detect even the heartbeats of prey hidden beneath the sand on the ocean floor. Curiously, this shark is known to inhabit depths between 100 and 600 meters, where sunlight is scarce and the environment becomes increasingly hostile. In this twilight zone, where few creatures can thrive, the goblin shark rules discreetly, silently moving in search of mollusks, crustaceans, and small fish. Its sharp teeth and powerful jaws are perfectly designed to crush hard shells and capture agile prey, revealing the efficiency with which evolution has shaped this creature. Another intriguing fact about this species is its remarkable adaptability. Some individuals have been found in shallower regions, suggesting a rare behavioral flexibility among sharks. Furthermore, recent studies indicate that the goblin shark may play an important role in biomedical research due to the unique properties of its immune system and its natural longevity. Despite its fearsome appearance, the goblin shark rarely poses a threat to humans. On the contrary, humans are unfortunately its biggest predator. Accidental fishing, habitat destruction, and increasing marine pollution have been reducing the populations of this extraordinary animal. This is why scientists and environmentalists worldwide have intensified efforts to study, protect, and conserve the species, which is crucial for the health of the oceans. Magnetic in its presence, the goblin shark invites us to reflect on the hidden wonders of the depths and how much we still have to learn about the ecosystems that sustain life on Earth. As we dive into this unknown universe, we realize that every creature, no matter how small or distant it may seem, carries with it incredible stories, surprising evolutionary mechanisms, and priceless ecological value. Number 2. Blacktip reef shark. Among the hidden gems of the marine world, the blacktip reef shark stands out as an elegant and highly adapted predator, masterfully inhabiting tropical coral reefs and coastal lagoons. Its scientific name, Carcharinus melanopterus, directly refers to the species' most distinctive feature, the black tips on its fins, which contrast with the light tone of its body, making it unmistakable to the eyes of divers and marine biologists. With agile and territorial behavior, this species is frequently seen in crystal-clear shallow waters, often less than a meter deep, something unusual for an animal that belongs to the feared shark family. Its preference for coastal regions has earned it the title of Sentinel of the Reefs, as its presence indicates the ecological health of these environments. Although its appearance may provoke fear, the blacktip reef shark rarely poses a danger to humans. It is a naturally shy creature, preferring to avoid contact by fleeing at the slightest sign of approach. Even so, its hydrodynamic body and elegant swimming posture make it a fascinating natural spectacle. Interestingly, this species has the ability to reproduce through viviparity, meaning the pups develop inside the mother's body and are born fully formed. Each pregnancy lasts between 7 to 11 months, generally resulting in 2 to 5 pups. After birth, the young are already capable of hunting and surviving alone, an impressive independence that ensures their survival under the harsh laws of nature. Another intriguing fact is that these sharks are incredibly sensitive to electromagnetic fields, using sensors called ampullae of Lorenzini to detect electrical pulses emitted by prey hidden in the sand on the ocean floor, a skill that makes them almost supernatural hunters. Additionally, blacktip reef sharks play a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance of reefs by helping to control populations of smaller fish and maintaining the diversity of marine ecosystems. Their extinction would therefore trigger a domino effect, threatening the entire food chain in these environments. Finally, although they are not considered aggressive, blacktip reef sharks are suffering from habitat degradation and overfishing, leading them to be classified as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Protecting these incredible animals is essential to ensuring the future of coral reefs and all the marine life they harbor. The blacktip reef shark is not only a predator, but a symbol of balance and wild beauty that the ocean offers us. Number 1. Shortfin mako shark. The shortfin mako shark, Isurus oxyrhynchus, is one of the most fascinating and enigmatic creatures of the oceans, occupying a prominent place among the fastest and most predatory species in the marine animal kingdom. Known for its impressive speed, this shark is a hunting machine adapted with unique characteristics that make it both a mystery and a marvel of nature. Primarily inhabiting temperate and tropical waters, this shark is remarkable not only for its agility, but also for its fierce appearance and impressive hunting behavior. This medium to large shark has a long, slender body designed for speed. Its powerful muscles and robust tail allow it to swim at speeds that can exceed 70 kilometers per hour, an extraordinary feat that places it among the fastest animals in the ocean. With a sharp head and a relatively small mouth compared to other shark species, the shortfin mako shark reveals an anatomy that paradoxically is perfectly designed for hunting efficiency. One of the most interesting features of this shark is its ability to perform spectacular leaps out of the water. This behavior, often observed in mako sharks, is a surprising hunting strategy, possibly aimed at stunning or capturing prey more effectively. By leaping out of the water, the shortfin mako shark can strike with impressive force, using the acceleration of its speed to deliver devastating blows. This type of aerial attack is not just a display of strength, but an evolutionary tactic that makes it even more effective at controlling its prey. Additionally, mako sharks are known for their diverse diet, which includes a wide range of fish and cephalopods. In conclusion, the shortfin mako shark is one of the most impressive and well-adapted specimens of the ocean, a true masterpiece of evolution. Its speed, strength, and hunting strategies place it at the top of the marine food chain, and its presence in the oceans is a testament to what nature is capable of creating. However, its survival depends on our ability to understand and protect these magnificent creatures and the ecosystem in which they live. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Also, check out other interesting content appearing on your screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video.